Hey, guess who it is? It's your friendly Puerto Rican coach Manny coming back at you with another social media networking show. This is episode 28. Our complete focus is to keep you updated on all things social media that actually matters to your business. And in today's episode, not too crazy many things have happened over the last week. So I'm going to share with you a few updates, and then I'm going to have the Q&A of the week that came in around Facebook lives and trimming videos, and someone had a question. I'm going to share my answer with everyone. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back, my friends. Episode 28 of the SMN show. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Hope you're getting some value from this. The whole goal is to keep you updated on social media news and updates that matters to your business. I want to give a big thank you to this episode's sponsor, GetMeTheGeek.com. Now, when it comes to IT stuff, let's be real. IT can cause headaches, right? In many ways. Yesterday, I plugged in one unit to my hard drive and everything then went bonkers a little bit. Or should I say my camera stuff. Why do these things happen? Everything was great. Go plug in one little USB thing, throws things off, right? IT can be such a big headache. But when you have GetMeTheGeek.com by your side to help you along the way, and let me tell you what, they have an amazing $35 a month subscription plan where they help you stay safe and secure with your business when it comes to backups, when it comes to security, when it comes to protecting you. Definitely want to check out that option, $35 a month. You cannot beat that. But thanks to GetMeTheGeek.com, I have had a much better show flow when it comes to internet connection, when it comes to smooth and playability of this streaming, right? So it's so important that the quality is there, right? So thank you so much, GetMeTheGeek.com, for truly taking the SH out of IT. Hey, check out GetMeTheGeek.com. Use code SMNShow for 10% discount. Now, this discount does not apply to hardware, but don't let that stop you because they truly help in so many ways. It doesn't matter if you're in the St. Louis area or not, they are a great source. Now, if you need computer repairs, obviously if you're not in St. Louis, that could be a little more challenging. So definitely check out GetMeTheGeek.com. Thank you for being a sponsor. And now, on with the show. Hope everyone's having a truly amazing day. In this week's episode, not too many crazy updates, okay? What does that mean? Well, come on. How many social media platforms can you take, right? So when it comes to all of that stuff, at the end of the day, I just want to keep you focused on what matters to your business. So what is in the news? Well, Instagram announced that they are in beta testing for where you can draft your Instagram story. As we know, stories have become very popular. Instagram has stories, Snapchat has stories, YouTube now has stories, LinkedIn is adding that feature. Stories has become a big part of this. And the big thing to notice about stories is in many ways it could easily replace your news feed. That's right, because people are really paying attention to these stories. It's unfiltered, it's you, it's original, and it adds a little of everything in it. So stories is becoming a really big deal, whether your video clips, whether it's images, whether it's just you, whether it's, text. Stories is becoming a really big deal. It's become a great deal for sharing to YouTube videos if you're wanting to share with that and guiding them to different directions. So it's become a big deal, I would say, in that aspect. But when it comes to stories, now Instagram is offering this as or they're going to allow you to create a draft where maybe you're not done yet. Well, now you can go back to it. Not now, in the near future. But they're allowing users to save their Instagram stories till they can come back and finish it. Right now, before this rolls out, you're either going to finish this story or you will not be able to post them. So, interesting on that. They already have some draft features for some of their other products. As posts, you can draft your post, or your Instagram Reels. You can draft your Instagram Reels, but in stories, you've not been able to do this. So that's something that they're starting to get into, that they're in the works right now. So they've only announced that this new feature will be coming. So obviously it's in beta in some areas. So, really interesting where they're going with that. So what else is in the news? So YouTube, maybe you've seen this. They've been testing this for a little while. Maybe you've seen this, but it's still in experimental phase. So they're just experimenting with this new feature according to their blogging community, their YouTube community, where they share updates around this. So their newest update is this. So basically, you can be watching a video. YouTube is, or should I say, you could be creating a video and you could have products in there, and YouTube is going to detect the products in the video and then offer it to the end user where they can just click on it on the video, making it kind of interactive actually, and then it'll just take you to the store. I should have screenshot this stuff when I came across it, because it was obviously just a testing phase and they had not rolled it out just yet. But I think that is pretty interesting on the direction that they're going with this e-commerce stuff. So obviously this e-commerce is becoming a big deal. So the feature will appear in between the recommended videos. So if you, the viewer, are scrolling, and you'll see this shop feature below the video. Okay, so the goal basically is to help people explore more videos and information about those products that you see on YouTube. So right now, the feature will be visible for people watching videos in the US. And who's to say what comes down the road with that aspect? But it's more of a testament on how much they're getting behind this e-commerce and how much they're giving you the opportunity to move more products, sell more stuff. I find that pretty interesting because, let's be real, e-commerce is huge. Need I say more? Period, right? So what else is in the news? This is pretty big news. So Microsoft is looking to compete with Clubhouse in their own way. That's right. And their way to do this is to buy Discord, which is an audio only platform for the most part. Now, Discord has been a big deal for gamers. For gamers who use Discord, they use Discord for many gamers. So this is a way for gamers to connect with their audience using audio for the most part. Okay, so I think that's pretty interesting. And truth is, it's become really popular. It's become really popular not only with gamers, but a lot of marketers use Discord to stay in front of their audience, to share audio quick chats with their audience. So think about that. If Microsoft pulls this off, they're going to become a big wig in this audio chat platform. Because let's be real, Clubhouse is all over this audio only chat, right? So with that being said, being that Discord has 140 million users, they would rise to the top pretty quick. They would rise to the top pretty crazy quick, if I would say so myself. Now, with that also being said, Clubhouse, if they don't get their act together sooner than later, they're missing out. They're missing out. They're not showing profit just yet, but they're missing out because all these other places, Facebook is jumping on this audio chat. All they have to do is look around and see who's popular, what's working. Great, let's add it to our platform. Isn't that what it's always been? So if you think about the platform used by gamers to watch live streams of video games, number one, Twitch, right? Twitch is very, very popular in that aspect. Twitch has been a gamer's paradise for many years, right? But in 2021, Twitch is still number one. Coming in a close second is YouTube, okay? Then it drops a lot from there with Facebook and Discord. So Discord, with Microsoft really trying to get behind Discord and they want to acquire Discord. With that being said, that's going to put them up there really fast, okay, as an audio only chat place. So I find that to be pretty interesting in the direction that Microsoft is going. Good for you, Microsoft. I'll give that to you, that you are definitely being a little more smart to see if you can acquire them. Now, what would that do with LinkedIn? Would that be in the future? So my guess is, and this is just a guess, nothing I've heard, my guess is Microsoft will win this battle to buy Discord, and then they're going to add this to LinkedIn, and then LinkedIn will also have an audio chat. Because truth is, a lot of businesses are migrating to Clubhouse, right? To drop audio or to even listen to audio. So why wouldn't LinkedIn add this feature down the road? Now, again, nothing's concrete. I'm just throwing my thoughts out there. But what is concrete is Microsoft is trying to buy. I should have put is trying to buy Discord. It's not official. So I'm a little wrong in the way I worded that. It's not Microsoft is set to buy. Microsoft is trying to buy, is looking to buy. So they're in talks right now to acquire Discord, okay? My apologies for not being I try to always be grammatically correct to not throw things off. But they're in talks to acquire Discord. Good for you, Microsoft. Good luck with that. I think it's a smart move. And I don't use Discord. I might have set up an account at one time, but I've done nothing with it. And I didn't set it up as a gamer. I set it up as a marketer to stay in front of my audience. My friends, real quick, if you're getting some value from this, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. When you subscribe to my channel, you're telling YouTube, hey, I like their content. Let me know when they do go live or upload content again. And if you click on that notification bell, you'll get notified every time I upload or go live. And I appreciate you following. So thank you if you do subscribe. On with the show. What else is in the news? So I wanted to share this, okay? As I've mentioned previously, Clubhouse is almost available for Android. Right now, it's only available for iOS. Now, I had been wanting to jump on the iOS, right? And I do now have an iPad. I think someone did send me an invite. I joined and then someone must have gave me an invite because I'm already in there, but I've done nothing with it. So I was eager to get on it, and now that I have option, I don't get on it. But I want to share with you something you have to be careful for. If you're an Android user, you have to be extremely careful because Clubhouse is not available. It will be available soon. My guess is in a few months. But definitely 2021, I'm guessing it will be available because they know they are missing the audience. And as Facebook is starting to get on there and all these other platforms are starting to break in, even Elon Musk, even Mark Cuban of the Dallas Mavericks, the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, he is creating Fireside Chat. And it's supposed to be just like that, which I love that name. Fireside Chat sounds so much more, it makes so much more sense than Clubhouse. Clubhouse to me, maybe it's the baseball in me, thinks of a clubhouse in a baseball diamond. Or a clubhouse that you hang out with your buddies. So in this case, I get the Clubhouse hanging out, but audio? Fireside Chat? That makes sense. Chat by Fireside, right? That makes sense. But beware that it's not available on Android. If you go there, you will see a bunch of options that say Clubhouse. And the reason why I say beware, because if you download one that has a lot of malware and has viruses with the intent of doing that to you, you're going to get caught. Okay? So this is why you want to be extra careful with this. And I'm sharing this because I care about you not getting hacked, not getting a virus on your laptop, on your computer, on your phone, as you're trying to find this Clubhouse app because it's generating so much, talk. So when you go to the Android, the Google Play Store, realize that it's not available for Android. So depending on when you watch this, okay, in the next couple months, hopefully it's available. But be careful. Look for this little, don't even look for the hand. Don't even look for the hand because there are apps on there with this hand. There are apps on there. And with the word Clubhouse. So beware not to download it on Android just yet because it's not available. According to the owner, as I shared with you, it will be available. It will be available soon. They just don't know when. So make sure you're extra careful when you go to check if it's available. Okay? Make sure you're extra careful. Okay. So now that's end of the news for this week, but I want to share with you question of the week that came in. Okay, this question came on one of my videos, how to trim your Facebook Live. So Jen asks, what's the difference between the video clipping, this is in your Facebook Live, after the fact in some cases, and video trimming option in the interface that I shared. So I was showing my screen. You can check it out, how to trim your Facebook Live if that's something you want to learn. So Jen and anyone else who has this question, this is a great question, Jen. A great question, I will admit. And when you think about this, because video clipping and video trimming are different. They truly are different. So when you're thinking about, for example, the how to trim your Facebook Live, that's it. You're going to trim, and this is after the live is done. Okay? After the live is done, you can then go trim off either the beginning or trim off the end. That's what video trimming is. You're just trimming off the beginning or you're trimming off the end. But what is video clipping? Now, if you're using Live Producer in Facebook Live, okay, this is how you're going to want to do this. The last 60 seconds of your live video, you can clip that. Okay, so that's what video clipping is. So you can only do this from the last 60 seconds of the live. And this will allow you to create little clips from your live video while being broadcasted in Live Producer. So in Live Producer is also where you get your stream key, right? If you're using a third-party platform like vMix or Restream or any of those other ones, StreamYard, and then you get a stream key, and that's how you can go into your stuff. So Jen, I hope this answers your question. So your video trimming, it's either the only option is in the beginning or in the end of the video. Video clipping is you can clip the last 60 seconds, a piece of it. Maybe you want to just take a little portion of it so that you can promote that little clip about this. Okay, so it doesn't have to be the last 10 seconds. It could be the last of the 50 seconds, and then stop, and then the rest is there, right? It could be of the last 60 seconds, you take those first 10 seconds of the 60 seconds, make that a little clip. You're not grabbing the whole minute, okay? That would be trimming. See the difference there? Jen, I hope this answers your question, and anyone else who may have this question. If you have a question and you would like me to answer it on this show, let me know. And maybe I'll make it the question of the week. My friends, I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to GetMeTheGeek.com for being a sponsor of episode 28. And, at the end of the day, they are truly great at what they do. I highly recommend them to help you take the SH out of IT. So check out GetMeTheGeek.com for all your IT needs, and let's see if they can help you. It doesn't matter where you're at. They do great things. So make sure you use code SMN Show for 10% discount. This discount does not include hardware. And I want to share with you, I mentioned earlier about being the founder of the social media networking group. You can check us out, see if it's a fit for you, okay? We network. That means we network. We work on owning our message. We work on who we're targeting, who we're getting to know. We learn social media marketing together, and our main things are social media strategies, okay, that matter to your efforts. So, and we take action, get paid. Check out smngroup.us for all the information around our SMNG class. And hey, make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet. I'm Coach Manny Rodriguez. Hey, if you're not too sure how to use social media for your business, just call your Puerto Rican friend. I'm here to help. Peace. Have a great day. I look forward to serving you again. Talk to you later.